Cooking up, gourmet, I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cooking up, gourmet, I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but
All right, Coach, we have a perfect day for football. The roof is open, in fact, here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Houston Texans. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Here's Brissett, and he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
In your face.
Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Anthony Walker, the other Colts linebacker with over 100 tackles a year ago, making the play there. On second down, here's Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Throwing on third down, Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Hurry up!
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A run by Mack to start the drive. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. On 2nd down now, it's Mack. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down, it's Miller. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Miller. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Watson out to his left. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 25-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. There he goes, left side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On second down now, it's Miller, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. A first down carry now for Miller. Miller with a first down and more. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. On first down, Miller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Watson with a give to Miller. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Watson. Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
It happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Brissett finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Texans' 42-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brissett. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Marlon Mack. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
3rd and short yardage, Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run on first down. Miller looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch the safety creep.
On second down, it's Miller. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. On first down, Miller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So on fourth down, Texan kicker Ka'imi Fairbairn comes on. This will be from 49 yards out. Oh, this one is no good. Fairbairn hangs it out to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on fourth down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Mack. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season. They're going for it. It's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He's got a man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They'll run on 1st down. It's Miller. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 44, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Houston in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack on 1st down, Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
They'll start on the ground with Mack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now. Brissett escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Brissett. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll find Akins there, complete. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Watson now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. Now a 20th carry of the game for Lamar Miller. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Watson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Pierre Desir able to get a hand in and make that play. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
To throw is Watson on third down. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the fourth.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid.
On first down, Mack. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. A gain of 3, 2nd down. staying on the ground with Mack. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. On third down, Brissett. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. They'll run on first down. It's Mack. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. They'll go again here with Mack. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malik Hooker, and it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5, first and goal at the 4-yard line. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Mack. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Looking to run with Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
I gave him the win, bro. I gave this nigga the win.
It's Vinatieri now to kick it away to the touchdown.
I fucking choked, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You're not losing by like you could go score real quick.
Man, they got 2 touchdowns now, man. Shit.
Yeah, score before it's in there. You got a minute 50. Then get to use your time minutes.
I'm about to just tank, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Ready to go here for their next drive. Last time wasn't pretty good playing an interception as he's going to do.
Look at he intercept that shit. This guy. He won, man. Dumbass.
Because with a 2-score lead, you think maybe just sitting on it trying to
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh. That's a good little Sunday game. And I can't really see the interception. The ball is out. Watson lost it, but I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
Oh! Oh my. This game is, oh my. What happened? I got another pick. Nigga. Fuck out of here.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They keep it on the ground. Back again.
So I was on.
One of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. To throw, Brissett. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I played my computer game.
So the change there on a gain of 12. First down.
I didn't have to. I won the first time.
He's going to get this inside the 30. Give the Colts
Holy
13
Lord,
yards
man.
as first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mack. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop. That one looks like he'll throw here. And incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
Oh man.
Push the lead up to 17. So the drive stalls out inside the 50-yard line, but they did get 3.
Nah, that nigga Jordan, bro, he leading that shit.
That no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance just gives them confidence.
You see, he cutting it off right now. But we'll get nowhere, I guess.
Oh, I ain't bad. Yeah.